Many seniors are told to walk more and drink more water for better circulation. After 60, this advice is outdated and can quietly cost you your independence. I have seen too many older adults fall because their legs simply could not respond. They were not weak, but their blood flow failed them at the worst moment. There is a hidden switch inside your legs that determines confidence or shuffling. It has very little to do with muscle strength or motivation to exercise daily. The real switch is the diameter of your arteries supplying blood to your legs. When arteries narrow, your legs feel cold, heavy, and slow to react. Clinical data shows a specific biochemical reaction can widen vessels within hours. Not weeks, not months, but hours when done correctly and consistently. This reaction can increase blood flow by up to 30% rapidly. It turns a stiff, narrow pipe into a wide open highway for circulation. Today I will rank 10 common drinks from useless to truly life-changing. Most people are drinking the right thing in the completely wrong way. The number one drink is likely already in your kitchen right now. But if you prepare it incorrectly, you lose most of its benefit. I have spent over 30 years working exclusively with older adults. My focus has always been circulation balance and preventing avoidable falls. I am here to cut through marketing noise and simplify raw biochemistry, so you can get results without expensive pills or complicated routines. Before we continue, comment your city or country below. I read every comment because circulation problems look different around the world. Like and subscribe if you want truths doctors are too busy to explain. Now let me explain why your legs feel cold, heavy, and unstable. Your blood vessels rely on a molecule called nitric oxide to stay open. Nitric oxide signals arteries to relax and allow blood to flow freely. After 60, nitric oxide production drops by nearly 70%. Imagine trying to push water through a drinking straw instead of a hose. Pressure rises, flow drops, and tissues begin starving for oxygen. This low flow state encourages microclots and dangerous vascular events. Blood thinners and compression socks manage symptoms, not the root cause. The real solution is restarting nitric oxide using the right compounds. That is exactly what this ranking will reveal step by step. Drink number 10, water. Water is the first thing most seniors are told to drink for better circulation. Hydration does help thin the blood and reduce basic resistance in vessels. But after 60, this effect only restores circulation to a weak baseline. It does not actively widen arteries or repair aging blood vessel function. Clinical data shows hydration improves blood flow by only about 8%. This small change is not enough to reverse cold legs or balance problems. Water contains no nitrates, no flavanols, and no nitric oxide precursors. So it cannot restart the chemical signal that opens narrowed arteries. Think of water as oil poured into an old stiff engine. It prevents further damage but does not restore lost performance. Your legs may feel slightly less heavy but still remain cold and weak. This is why many seniors drink plenty of water yet continue struggling to walk. Water is essential for survival and basic health maintenance every day, but it is not a therapeutic solution for poor leg circulation after 60. It supports other treatments but cannot work alone as a repair tool. That is why water ranks last in this circulation ranking. Drink number 9, green tea. Green tea is widely praised for heart health and vascular protection. It contains catechins that help protect blood vessel walls over time. These compounds support long-term circulation when used consistently for months. However, they are not designed for fast results in older adults. Most studies show green tea improves blood flow slowly over 8 to 12 weeks. That timeline is too long for seniors dealing with balance or fall concerns. Green tea also contains caffeine, which can tighten blood vessels in some people. This effect can counteract its benefits, especially in sensitive older adults. Preparation is another major problem with green tea consumption. Boiling water destroys a large portion of active catechins immediately. Correct brewing requires lower temperature and careful timing most people ignore. Using decaffeinated versions further reduces circulation benefits. Green tea protects vessels but does not strongly open them. It works like maintenance, not a repair tool for damaged circulation. Seniors often drink it faithfully yet feel no change in leg warmth. This leads to frustration and the belief that nothing really works. Green tea is healthy but not powerful enough for rapid circulation improvement. It belongs in a long-term lifestyle plan, not an emergency fix. That is why green tea ranks 9th in this list. Drink number 8, Tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice is popular for joint pain, sleep, and inflammation relief. It contains anthocyanins that reduce arterial stiffness over long periods. Some studies show modest circulation improvement after several months of use. However, this benefit comes with a significant metabolic trade-off for seniors. Tart cherry juice contains a high concentration of natural sugar. One serving delivers sugar similar to many soft drinks. Without fiber, this sugar enters the bloodstream extremely quickly. This triggers insulin spikes that temporarily damage endothelial function. When insulin spikes, nitric oxide signaling becomes weaker. That means arteries do not relax even when helpful compounds are present. So the short-term effect actually reduces circulation rather than improving it. Many seniors notice energy crashes after drinking tart cherry juice. This is especially risky for older adults with prediabetes or diabetes. High sugar intake worsens inflammation and accelerates vascular aging. Over time, this can undo the very benefits people seek from cherry juice. The cost is also high for something that works slowly. Tart cherry juice is not useless, but it is inefficient. It requires long-term use while stressing blood sugar control. For seniors needing fast leg circulation improvement, it falls short. That is why tart cherry juice ranks 8th on this list. Drink number 7, pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice is often praised as a powerful heart-healthy drink. It contains punicalagins which protect nitric oxide from oxidative damage. Think of it as a bodyguard that helps existing nitric oxide survive longer. This can modestly improve blood flow when used consistently over time. Some studies show improved circulation and reduced plaque with long-term use. However, these benefits appear slowly and require months of daily intake. For seniors needing fast improvement, this delay limits its usefulness. The larger issue is the very high sugar content in each serving. One glass often contains more than 30 grams of natural sugar. This sugar enters the bloodstream rapidly because juicing removes fiber. High sugar spikes insulin and temporarily disrupts endothelial function. This weakens nitric oxide signaling, especially in older adults. Many seniors are prediabetic or managing blood sugar carefully. For them, pomegranate juice can destabilize glucose and energy levels. Some experience fatigue or lightheadedness after regular consumption. The juice is also expensive and difficult to maintain daily. Because of cost and sugar load, it becomes impractical long-term. It works best as a supplement, not as a primary circulation therapy. For these reasons, it cannot rank among the top effective options. That is why pomegranate juice holds the 7th position on this list. Drink number 6, cocoa drink. Cocoa drink surprises many seniors because it works faster than expected. Pure cocoa contains flavonols that directly stimulate nitric oxide release. These compounds signal the endothelium to relax and widen blood vessels. Some people feel warmer legs within 2 hours of drinking cocoa. Meta-analyses show cocoa can improve blood flow by about 24%. This makes it one of the fastest-acting options before the top-tier drinks. However, this benefit only applies to pure unsweetened cocoa powder. Most commercial cocoa drinks destroy this effect completely. Sugar is the main problem with cocoa preparation. Adding sugar blocks nitric oxide signaling and increases inflammation quickly. Milk also interferes with absorption and slows vascular response. What remains becomes a dessert, not a circulation therapy. Another challenge is taste compliance over time. Pure cocoa is bitter and unpleasant for many older adults. Most people eventually add sweeteners, which cancels the benefit. Others stop using it consistently because it feels like medicine. Cocoa can work very well when prepared correctly and used with discipline. But long-term adherence is poor for most seniors. It requires treating cocoa as a drug, not a comfort drink. This limits its real-world effectiveness for many people. That is why cocoa does not reach the top 5. It is powerful but difficult to maintain without mistakes. For this reason, cocoa drink ranks 6th in this circulation list. Drink number 5, watermelon juice. Watermelon juice works through a different and more reliable pathway for seniors. It contains L-citrulline, which the kidneys convert into L-arginine efficiently. L-arginine then signals nitric oxide production to open blood vessels naturally. This pathway remains active even when aging enzymes stop working well. Clinical studies show watermelon improves arterial function by nearly 28%. Many seniors feel warmer feet within 3 hours of drinking fresh watermelon juice. Leg heaviness often reduces within 1 week of consistent daily use. Blood pressure and arterial stiffness also improve gradually over several weeks. Watermelon juice has a lower glycemic impact than most fruit juices. Its high water content dilutes sugars and reduces insulin spikes. This makes it safer for older adults managing blood sugar carefully. It also hydrates tissues while supporting nitric oxide production simultaneously. The main limitation is practicality rather than effectiveness. Watermelon is seasonal and fresh juice is not available year-round. Bottled versions usually contain little citrulline and added sugars. Those products provide almost no circulation benefit at all. Preparing fresh juice requires cutting and blending, which some seniors find inconvenient. Large melons also create storage issues for people living alone. These barriers reduce long-term consistency despite strong biological effects. Watermelon juice works well when available and freshly prepared, but logistics prevent it from becoming a daily foundation for most seniors. For this reason, it cannot rank higher than 5th place. Still, it marks the transition into truly effective circulation drinks. Drink number 4: Hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is one of the most underrated circulation drinks for older adults. It works quickly and costs very little, which matters after retirement. Hibiscus contains organic acids and anthocyanins that relax blood vessels directly. These compounds act similarly to mild blood pressure medications. Studies show hibiscus tea can improve blood flow by over 30%. Many seniors notice lighter legs and fewer cramps within 10 days. Blood pressure often drops gently without harsh side effects. This makes hibiscus very attractive for people on fixed incomes. Hibiscus works by relaxing the vessel walls and improving elasticity. This allows blood to move more freely toward the lower legs. It also reduces oxidative stress that stiffens aging arteries. These effects support steadier walking and improved balance. However, hibiscus is extremely potent for some older adults. People already taking blood pressure medications must be cautious. Combining hibiscus with medications can cause pressure to drop too low. This may lead to dizziness, weakness, or increased fall risk. Another issue is timing and dosing control. Too much hibiscus tea taken too frequently can exaggerate its effects. Seniors sensitive to blood pressure changes must monitor carefully. For some, this requires supervision and gradual introduction. Because of this risk, hibiscus cannot be ranked at the very top. It is powerful but demands respect and careful use. For the right person, it can be life-changing. For others, it requires medical guidance to avoid problems. That balance places hibiscus tea at number 4 on this list. Next, we move into the top 3 nitrate pathway champions. Drink number 3: celery juice. Celery juice is often dismissed as a trend, but the science is undeniable. Celery contains very high levels of natural dietary nitrates. These nitrates follow a powerful pathway that bypasses aging circulation systems. This pathway works even when endothelial enzymes no longer function well. Here is why celery juice works so well for seniors. Bacteria on your tongue convert nitrates into nitrites naturally. Stomach acid then converts nitrites into nitric oxide efficiently. This nitric oxide rapidly signals arteries to relax and widen. Studies show nitrate-rich vegetables can increase blood flow by 35%. Many seniors feel warmer legs within 3 hours of drinking celery juice. This effect is faster and stronger than most fruit-based circulation drinks. It directly targets the chemical cause of poor circulation after 60. Celery juice also contains very little sugar, which protects insulin balance. This makes it safe for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. It hydrates while improving circulation without stressing metabolism. This combination is rare among effective circulation therapies. The main drawback is preparation and taste. Celery juice requires a juicer and fresh produced daily. The flavor is often described as salty or grassy. Some seniors struggle to drink it consistently over time. Another important rule is avoiding antiseptic mouthwash. Mouthwash kills the oral bacteria needed for nitrate conversion. Using it can eliminate most of celery juice benefits immediately. This mistake causes many people to think celery juice does not work. Celery juice is extremely effective when used correctly, but equipment and taste limit compliance for some older adults. That is why celery juice ranks 3rd rather than higher. Next comes a drink with even more nitrates and fewer barriers. Drink number 2: Arugula smoothie. Arugula smoothie delivers one of the highest natural nitrate doses available from food. Arugula contains more nitrates per serving than most leafy greens commonly eaten. 2 cups provide a pharmacological level that strongly supports nitric oxide production. This makes arugula exceptionally effective for older adults with severe circulation decline. Nitrates from arugula use the same reliable backdoor pathway as celery juice. Oral bacteria convert nitrates to nitrites before stomach acid creates nitric oxide. This bypass works even when aging enzymes struggle to produce nitric oxide. The result is rapid artery relaxation and improved blood flow to the legs. Studies show daily nitrate-rich greens improve circulation by over 40%. Many seniors report reduced cramps and warmer feet within 1 week. Leg color and skin tone often improve after consistent use for several weeks. Walking endurance increases as oxygen delivery to muscles improves steadily. Taste is the main barrier with arugula when consumed alone. Blending arugula into a smoothie solves this without reducing effectiveness. Blueberries in small banana portions mask bitterness while adding antioxidants. Unsweetened almond milk keeps sugar low and absorption stable. One critical rule is drinking the smoothie immediately after blending. Nitrates degrade quickly once exposed to air and light. Waiting even 30 minutes can significantly reduce circulation benefits. This requirement demands preparation discipline but preserves full potency. Arugula requires fresh greens and daily effort, which limits convenience. Some seniors find daily blending challenging or tiring over time. However, it avoids juicers and tastes better than straight celery juice. For many, this balance improves long-term adherence significantly. Arugula smoothie delivers near top-tier results with manageable effort. It is extremely powerful but still slightly behind the gold standard. That is why arugula earns the number 2 position today. Next comes the single most effective circulation drink for seniors. Drink number 1: beetroot juice. Beetroot juice is the most powerful circulation drink for older adults today. It delivers the highest usable concentration of dietary nitrates in liquid form. These nitrates reliably convert into nitric oxide even in aging blood vessels. This makes beetroot juice the gold standard for restoring leg blood flow. Clinical studies show beetroot juice increases blood flow by 30 to 50%. Many seniors feel warmer legs within 2 to 3 hours of the first dose. Walking feels lighter and more stable within days of consistent use. This is not a temporary boost, but a signal that vessels are reopening. Beetroot juice works through the nitrate pathway, which bypasses enzyme failure. Aging reduces nitric oxide enzyme activity by nearly 70%. Beet nitrates avoid this bottleneck and directly restart vessel relaxation. This is why beet juice works when other drinks fail after 60. Longer studies show additional benefits beyond immediate circulation improvement. Arterial stiffness decreases and vessel elasticity gradually improves. Walking endurance increases and leg pain from poor flow often diminishes. Some evidence suggests new microcapillaries can form over time. The correct protocol is critical for safety and effectiveness. Drink 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice every morning. Always on an empty stomach and treat it like medicine. Avoid mixing with apple pure, carrot, or added sugars. Do not use antiseptic mouthwash after drinking beet juice. Mouth bacteria are essential for converting nitrates into usable nitric oxide. Destroying them flushes most benefits down the drain immediately. This single mistake explains why many think beet juice does nothing. Beetroot juice may cause pink urine, which is harmless. Those with a history of kidney stones should consult a physician first. Used correctly, beetroot juice is affordable, powerful, and evidence-based. If you do nothing else for circulation, do this consistently. That is why beetroot juice earns the number 1 position. You do not need to drink everything on this list to see results. The foundation is consistency, not complexity or expensive combinations. Start with beetroot juice every morning as your primary circulation anchor. This single habit delivers the strongest and most reliable improvement. If you want faster results, add 1 accelerator later in the day. Hibiscus tea or celery juice works well in the afternoon. Do not combine them at the same time with beet juice. Spacing drinks reduces digestive stress and improves absorption. Rotate arugula smoothies 2 or 3 times per week if desired. Rotation protects kidneys and prevents overloading any single pathway. Avoid antiseptic mouthwash entirely if you are using nitrate-based drinks. That habit alone can erase most circulation benefits instantly. Many seniors feel warmer feet within 2 to 3 hours. Leg heaviness often reduces within the first few days. Night cramps and tingling usually improve within 1 to 2 weeks. Walking feels more stable as oxygen delivery to muscles increases. Structural vessel healing takes longer and requires patience. Arteries need time to regain flexibility and responsiveness. Consistency over 30 days produces visible, meaningful change. Stopping early prevents long-term repair from taking place. I recommend a simple 30-day circulation challenge. Take a photo of your legs before starting this routine. Repeat after 1 month and compare color, swelling, and veins. Most seniors are surprised by the visible improvement. Poor circulation is not an inevitable part of aging. It is a chemical problem, not a willpower problem. Wide, flexible arteries mean confident movement and independence. Narrow, stiff arteries create fear of falling and staying home. The cost of these drinks is pennies compared to a single fall. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is tomorrow morning. Share this with someone struggling to walk confidently. Comment below if you are committing to the 30-day challenge. Like and subscribe for weekly senior health guidance.